Have you ever questioned the significance of education and the rights of those who impart it? Education, it's the cornerstone of our society, a powerful tool that shapes our future. And those who lead this transformation? Our teachers, the unsung heroes. They are not just educators but influencers who inspire, guide, and shape the minds of our future generations. But what happens when these architects of society are denied their rights? In Morocco, this question led to a wave of teachers' strikes, a powerful statement of unity and resistance. These voices of dissent were not left unheard, leading to a dialogue that would shape the course of events. Let's rewind to the start of these strikes, a time of rising tension and unmet demands. The teachers, long-standing pillars of our society, began to voice their discontent loudly, demanding better working conditions and adequate pay. The government's response, however, was not as swift or as satisfying as the educators had hoped. This initial stage was marked by a palpable sense of frustration and disappointment, which reverberated through the education system, affecting students and parents alike. The public's reaction was a mix of support and concern, reflecting the complex nature of the situation. As the strikes gained momentum, they caught the attention of Morocco's Prime Minister, Aziz Akhannouch. Prime Minister Aziz Akhannouch, in an unprecedented move, opened a dialogue with the unions. A conversation that echoed through the halls of power, bringing the plight of the educators into the spotlight. They discussed key issues, ranging from fair wages to improved working conditions. The Prime Minister made promises, compromises were reached, and hopes were raised. But beneath the diplomatic smiles and handshakes, a question lingered. This dialogue marked a turning point in the teachers' strikes, but was it enough? The dialogue with the Prime Minister brought about significant changes. But did it meet the teachers' demands? The first meeting held by 4 educational unions on Monday morning with Prime Minister Aziz Akhannouch concluded with the suspension of the new statute and the suspension of wage cuts starting next month. It is noteworthy that the Prime Minister invited the unions last Thursday to hold a session of sectoral dialogue this day, stressing the government's readiness to consolidate channels of dialogue in order to find solutions to ensure the quality of public schools. Prime Minister Aziz Akhannouch stressed at the time his commitment to adhere to the comprehensive reform of the education system and to motivate the teaching staff to do their duty in the best way. For the government, education is a fundamental pillar to promote the building of the social state and the Morocco of development, as aspired by King Mohammed VI, the head of government said. The Prime Minister explained that dialogue is the only way to achieve reform, find effective solutions, and address the problems at hand. As we look to the future, the implications of these events underscore the importance of continued dialogue and collective action. While all teachers in Morocco expressed their anger by not involving them in the dialogue, and therefore the consequences of this failed dialogue, as they put it, do not represent them. So the coordination expressed their satisfaction with a national strike this week and are promising the government more effectively. In this regard, President Biden is concerned about the repression of professors in Morocco and calls on the Moroccan government to urgently accept the demands of teachers. The teachers' strikes in Morocco are a testament to the power of collective action and the importance of dialogue in resolving conflicts.